Hi Scorpio, welcome. Time for your September reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on in the world of all you Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sun. Scorpios. What's going on, Scorps? Thanks for tuning in, being a part of my channel. Remember, we all know who we are in the story. If this doesn't resonate, we all know when it resonates, and we all know when it doesn't resonate. If there's even a question, it doesn't resonate. Okay? So, take what works, leave what doesn't. All right, one more shuffle. Victory is on the horizon. Victory is on the horizon. Some of you have not been feeling 100%. Maybe a little under the weather, and you're just not feeling really great about yourself. All right, so yeah, you're a little shut down, not talking. Maybe there's somebody you've been waiting to hear from and you haven't heard from them. So yeah, you're a little under the weather, maybe a little depressed over that. This could be somebody who you were really connected to, whether you were married or not. You were definitely coupled, you know, but it didn't work out. There was no future for it. So I feel like somebody's ship has sailed. Probably this person who you are waiting to hear from. I think they left because somebody didn't see a future. Nope, and this was going on and on and on. So this is definitely somebody you have history with, somebody you've been involved with. I mean, this is somebody you've been around the block with, all right? So now that we're clear on who that person is. All right, so yeah, it wasn't going anywhere. I mean, things were just, it was a disaster. If you weren't a train wreck, you were, you know, in motion to really be a train wreck, but you see, you move on. Like you rise above all of this, you get in your balloon and off you go. Sail out to the horizon. Because you know what? There's somebody else right behind this person. Yeah, so why do you want to go back to somebody who's going to give you so much anxiety? All right, let's talk about this. You're already gone. You're doing good. Life is good. You're tooling right along. Why are you going back to somebody who's just going to keep you up at night because, you know, this was a mistake. You shouldn't go back. You shouldn't go back. But why are you going back? So some of you may go back this September. I don't think that's a good call on your part. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but, you know, you tune into me. I want to tell you what I think. I don't hold back. I guess you guys have figured that out. You know, so right now we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so, you know, this isn't anything, you know, nothing's changed here. Okay, the reason why you left to begin with, the reasons continue. You know, you don't want to put any more energy into this. It's like, and there's no passion. I mean, you guys got nothing. Nothing. So why do you want to keep going back? Oh, because they're charming. Oh, because everybody wants to be like them. Oh, because everybody looks up to them. Listen, move on. Scorpio, move on. Okay, because this ship is sailing and you sailed. Why do you want to come back? Move on. But yet you continue to wait to hear maybe, you know, so like I see you, this is you, Scorpio. You're moving on. But yet you're holding on, you know, maybe they're going to call you, you know, maybe they're going to send you a text, but you're going to keep going because you got to keep moving. Look, you're moving. You are not staying stagnant. So, like, you know, suck it up and move on. Ten of Wands. Come on. This has been a real trying relationship, one that you have hung on to for quite a while, all right? So this month, and there is this glaring full moon here, and the new moon is, the full moon, I do believe, begins at the 1st of September, right, that first week. I don't know what day exactly. So I think, you know, you got to really weigh everything out here. You've already moved on. Why do you want to go back? So I see you going back because it's like you have one more thing to say. You know what, you haven't said enough? Yeah. You want to get everything straight. You want to make sure before you move on, everything's clear, okay? It's really clear that you're the one that hurt me and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I just think you should go. Forget about talking and getting things straight. Yeah, because you're just going to hang yourself up. And then, now you're back at square one again, and it's like, oh my gosh, why did I tell him that I would hang out just another week? And, you know, come on. You know, you were already gone. Why are you coming back? You know, it's like you got to make a decision. And, you know, you can make a decision that really stinks, or you can make a decision that would probably, like, be really healthy for you. You know, but I just see you, you know, it's like they come back, they enter your life, they beg you to come back. Oh, please come back. You know, you're fine. Oh, gosh, because you've been waiting for them to call you on some level. And then when they're back, you're like, oh, shit, that's not what I want. I don't want that. But how do you put this to an end? Because it's already over, okay? Like, look, it's already over. See, they come back. They want forgiveness. Oh, please, come on. Take me back. You know, even though it's over, but it's not over because you're sitting here being all, you know, one side or another. Make up your mind. Do you want to be back or don't you want to be back? I mean, you know, is this really what you want? This is your true love, your happiness, everything? You know, or are you the one wearing the mask? Because maybe, you know, this time, just this time, if I go back, everything's going to be different. I just don't see it's going to be different. They're gonna ask for forgiveness. I'm so sorry, honey, for what I did. I really did. You know, and even though, you know that there's nothing left here. We saw that. You know, you don't want to completely put it to an end. You know, because there's still something you need to get put in order. You know, done is done. Who else had that? Somebody else. I mean, you know, move on. Maybe you need to take a trip. Some of you may actually be going on the road. I mean, this is usually, you know, an adventure card here. Somebody indicates somebody's going somewhere. But look, this tower's fall. Look, it's fallen. It's fallen. Move on. You know, it's like if you move on, you'll remember, oh my God, that's right. Life was so good when I was out and about doing my own thing and I was just being me. Yeah, when you're just being you, that's when you're shining high. So why do you want to go back to like this heavy darkness? I mean, it's like we have this Nine of Swords. We have this Ten of Wands. I mean, it's like, oh my God, this is just like so heavy. You know, I'm going to go back to this person. And they know that. They're fine with that. You know, they got you wrapped around their little finger. Or do they? You already left. Ooh. Boy, there's something like really magnificent about to hit you. You have the Sun card, the Three of Cups, and the Star card. So, I mean, there's reason to celebrate. You know, close this door because I think your life is just about to implode into something just so incredible. I mean, come on. I mean, true happiness. You don't, you know, move on. I mean, keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. Scorpio, don't look back. I mean, there's something so magnificent in front of you. Just close this door. You know, don't give them a second chance. Just don't do it. Okay, and I see you over here. I mean, they're coming back, all right? And this is where you need to have all your strength. You need to, like, grab hold of the reins and be like, you know, no. And maybe, okay, just maybe, you need to see them that one last time for you to be like, oh, yeah, this is definitely done and over. And then, you know, even in your mind, you know, you're like, oh, finally. You'll feel better. Yeah, you'll feel much better. Just keep going. I love that you got the Chariot card here and the Knight of Wands. It's like, this is about go out, have a good time. Quit being so serious. Quit waiting. Quit moping around for somebody who doesn't love you. Okay? You know, let's just put this to an end once and for all. I mean, if this is somebody who you are really married to and you've been sitting on the fence and you're separated, well, then why are you hanging on? You know, maybe you need that one last time, like I said, that one last time to really see them as they are. And I think that one last time will show you everything because you're going to approach it with much different eyes. All right. Wow, that was a lot. Yeah, look at this. I mean, come on. You know, you've got to stand up. I feel like you need to, like, let them know when they come back because guess what? They're coming back. You know, and you see them. You need to speak your truth. You need to let them know what your decision is, and you need to mean it. You know what I mean? You need to mean it. You know, this is about you feeling good again. I mean, you're good on your own, all right? You know that. You're good on your own. No more game playing with this person. They were toxic. It didn't work. So it's time to just really cut the cord once and for all. All right, let's get some advice, right? All right, what kind of advice can we have for our Scorpios regarding this spread? Yeah, Queen of Wands. See, you come out feeling really good about yourself. It's like you know what you want to do, but I mean, honestly, I just think, you know, you just need that one last convinced thought. So, you know, you need to see whatever it is you need to see to be like, yep, that's right. This is done. This, we're calling it over. Oh, and then you start to feel good. I mean, there is something, I mean, look at these cards, okay? Look at these cards. You have the Sun card, you have the Three of Cups, and you have the Star. I mean, come on. There is something coming your way. I mean, that puts you in your glory. Don't go back to something that was so heavy and dreary. Oh, my God. I can feel it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Move forward, forward. There's a lot of good stuff in front of you. There's something magnificent in front of you. All right, so hang on. Be strong. You can do this, Scorpio. All right. Until the next reading, I'll see you. All right, thumbs up if you liked it. All right, bye.